So many of you guys might have dry eyelids. I had that off and on for years. I had it. I tried so many different things. So I started using this on my eyelids, and ever since then, I just don't experience it anymore. Even when it's allergy season, I don't have dry eyelids anymore, and I really feel like it's because of this. Today, I'm going to be sharing some skincare that I'm really, really loving. There is something else that I'm testing out, but I don't want to put it in this video because I don't know when I'm going to have the review up for that. That could be up before I have this out. These are just some things that I've been using that I am really, really enjoying, and I wanted to share it with all of you. And you'll see these in my empties. Again, one of these is almost empty. I'm scraping it out, but I'm going to talk about it in this video, okay? I am always testing out new skincare. It takes a while to. Sometimes I've used skincare and I've seen results right away, depending on what it is, but there's some things you just have to use for a while before you see results. And this is one of those things. This is one of the things. I shared my review on this. I love this. And one thing I want to put a disclaimer on here, and I shouldn't even have to do this, but sometimes I will have somebody complain about the prices. I don't make up the prices, so don't get on me about it. If you have an issue with it, talk to the manufacturer. Don't leave a comment down here for that, okay? I use things that are going to work for me. I'm going to be 58 this year, and I can't just use drugstore products. There's some things that you can use in the drugstore, but not all of it's going to help you. I mean, it's not going to help me. So, I mean, if you're using it, you love, that's great, but I don't want to have surgery. I don't do any injectables. This is what I do. Well, this is from Calcium, and this is their multi-action cream. I absolutely love this. I have definitely seen a difference. I shared a whole review on this. You could see it. If I remember, I will link it somewhere, but I have seen a difference, and I'm going to keep using it. It's the only cream that I have ever used that I feel like has actually helped to firm my skin. So it's this area right here. This is where I concentrate. I put it here. I put it here on my neck and my jawline, and I have seen a difference with it. And I didn't think that was possible with a cream, but this is amazing. And this isn't just any cream. This isn't like just some moisturizer that says it's going to, lift. No, this actually has science backed behind it. So that's the thing. If you're going to try a product that claims something, just make sure that there's science backed behind it, not just a moisturizer that says it's going to firm your skin. I look at that more now when I am, looking to try different products. I look at like what the ingredients are and what it's actually going to do for my skin. And this has been amazing for me, and I'm going to continue using it. I'm going to talk about these two next products because this is from a new to me brand. It's actually a pretty new brand too, and they're both from Skin Rocks. This one is the retinoid, and this is the number 2 retinoid. I love this. I have no irritation with this at all. And trying to think, I think there might be one thing I love about her brand, and I believe this is an example of it, is a lot of her products have a fragrance version and a non-fragrance version. So if you're somebody that can't do fragrance, she does offer a lot of her products in the no fragrance version. I'm fine with fragrance. It doesn't irritate my skin, but some people just can't do it. So I really appreciate that about her brand. And then I like this too. I love the packaging on it because you can just order this and pop it back in. And I love that. But I have been really, really enjoying this. I just feel like I've seen a difference. I'm just going to keep on using it, see where it goes. This is only my first one still, but I love that. Again, I have no irritation. I love Truth treatments, but when I bumped it up to the 5, I believe it is, the 5, that one really makes me peel so much and I hate it. But then when I was going down to the 1, I don't know. I told you guys I'm taking a break from it because I feel like sometimes you use a brand for a while or a product, you have to just kind of change every once in a while. So I'm just giving it a break. I just didn't feel like it was doing as much for my skin. So I'm just really loving this. The other product from Skin Rocks that I really like is this. And this is the Gentle Acid. It's an AHA and a PHA, and it's an exfoliating toner. But what I've noticed about this for me is I feel like it's been helping my pores. Like I feel like my pores look tighter, if you will, but it's not drying. It's just really, really nice. I really love this toner. It's not irritating. It doesn't burn my skin. It's like, I want to use it every day, but don't do it. Don't do it. It's not good to use an acid every day. I did that and I screwed up my skin barrier for a while. That was several years ago I did that. That's how gentle it is on me. Like, it doesn't irritate me. I just really love it. So cap comes off, looks like that. Put a little bit on a cotton square, okay, and then you just apply it to your face. So after you cleanse, you would apply this. This I only use at nighttime. So this I use about 3 times a week. And right now I use this between 2 and 3 times a week. And yeah, I just really enjoy both of those. I highly recommend them. This was in a kit. I'm not done with it. I love this. I love this, but it's kind of pricey. It's kind of pricey. And this is the MZ Skin. It's by Dr. Miriam Zamani. It's the light moisturizer. It says daily anti-aging peptide enriched cream. I love this. I don't think I would purchase it though. And here's why. It's so good though. It's so good. I just feel like it hydrates my skin. Now, I only use this at night. I don't use this during the day. I like to use my magic cream because it just works best for me under my makeup. I feel like this would be too heavy, but this is so lovely. I love this. And this is what it, I'm getting low on it. It smells amazing. It smells so good. I love it, but it's just kind of expensive for what it is. And I know it has peptides in it, which is really good because it helps to build collagen. And when I stop using it and I notice a difference in my skin, then maybe I'll go back to it. I don't know, but it is a lot. Here's the thing. I have other moisturizers that I'm using right now too, and I need to use those, okay? So I'm going to say this. It could change. That's the thing about skincare. It's why I don't really like to show my skincare routine anymore because it changes so much. I'm going to say this. I'm going to go on record and say this. If I were right now to not have any other moisturizers in my cabinet right now, and I was really paring down on what I was using, I could possibly purchase this. It's really, really good. I really enjoy it. I think it's a really, really good one. It's just I think it retails for $120, something like that. And like I said, I know it has good ingredients in it, but for that, I'd rather get this. I know it's not a moisturizer, but I feel like this is worth it because it's doing more for my skin than this. This is still doing a lot of good stuff for your skin, but this is just, yeah. So this is a product that I purchased and I don't like. I like the packaging on it. I love, but I don't think it's anything amazing. I don't think it's worth the price tag, and I will use it up. And it's this. It's from RMS. And this is the Super Serum Hydrating Mist. It's very nice. You shake it up, and it's like, I don't want to spray it on my face right now, but see, it's a very light mist. I love that. It smells wonderful, but the product is nice. I just don't think it's amazing. I've used other hydrating mists that are less expensive and work better, if not just as good. Okay, not just as good, but better. That's what I should have said. So I do like it. I just don't think it's worth it. I've used it, but I need to make myself use it more. I don't, because I feel like if I use this every day, I would be going through this at least once a month, maybe not even make it once a month with it. Even though it sprays out really light like that, I feel like you're going to go through this like crazy. So no, I don't recommend it. It's nice, but there's other products I feel like are better. This is an eye cream that I got in one of the kits from Carolyn Irons, and she has her skincare kits. And I'm using this up, but I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I don't recommend it. I would never get it again. And this is I hope I'm pronouncing this right. It's a Voteri Super Bright Eye Gel. Has green tea and peptides. It says brighten your eyes, and this is what it looks like, packaging. So you open it up, and it's got this little pump here, and then when you pump it, it is clear, which is nice. Okay, it's nice to have a clear one, I guess. But I cannot use this under my makeup. I have to use this at nighttime, which I thought it had caffeine in it because it helps with puffiness too. No, it doesn't say that, but I'm pretty sure it has caffeine in it to help with puffiness, which would be something I would want to put on during the day for puffiness, but I can't because when I put this on, it just is really icky under my eyes as far as with my concealer, so I can't use it. So, um, I don't like it. I wouldn't purchase it. I just want to use it up. Don't really care for it. Eye cream that I love, and I've talked about this so much, and I love it so much. And it's this one. This is from Colleen Rothschild. This is her brightening eye cream. I love it. And what I love about it for me personally is number one, it helps with puffiness. It's very hydrating. And I also love that it color corrects. And I always use this. I'm wearing it today under my concealer. I use this under my concealer because it just makes a really, really nice base. So it helps to brighten my under eyes. I love that it has this peach undertone, helps to color correct. I absolutely love this. And I will show you what this looks like. Use a little bit and look at. Do you see that? I mean, it is just, I love this eye cream. It's so good. I absolutely love it. Another eye product that I started using from Colleen is this. And I feel like this has actually helped brighten my under eyes. Now that helps brighten your under eyes immediately because it's of the color, the tint that's in it, okay? But this I feel like has been helping me as well. And I'm really enjoying it. It's not irritating or anything like that. And this is the Retinol Supreme Eye Serum from Colleen, and I love it. Now, one thing, if you have the lip vitamin E, be careful because the packaging is so similar, except the vitamin E has like this clear cap, but this one doesn't. So be careful. I mean, once you open it up, you're going to see it's different because it's got the metal on there. But I was like this one morning and I was like, whoa, I don't want to put that on my lips. But it has this little metal tip. It's kind of a clear color. Can you see that? I don't want to squeeze too much out. And I just apply it under my eyes. You don't need much. It spreads really well. Now, one thing I will say about this, I feel like it kind of sits on top of my eyes, if you will. But I usually use my retinols at nighttime anyway, so that's when I use it. So even though it's a retinol, I feel like it's like, I don't know. It's not really a mask, but that's why I feel like it is because it kind of sits on top of my skin. But I really like it. I feel like it's brightened my under eyes, and I've just really been enjoying using it. It hasn't been irritating to me. Highly recommended if you're looking for an under eye retinol. This isn't really skincare, but I'm going to share the same ways because I love this, and it's one of the reasons I have lashes, and it's my Grande Lash. Now, this was like a special edition packaging on it, so it's not going to look like this, but I love this lash serum. I've been using this lash serum now for, gosh, several years. I feel like maybe 2 or 3 years at least, and I love it. I would not have lashes if it wasn't for this. So I've used a lot of different lash serums. Some of them will just stop working after a while. One area I had an issue with is on this eye, I would have like missing lashes. Like they would grow, they would shed, because just like your hair on your head, your lashes shed, your eyebrows shed. I mean, it happens, okay? But then when it would do it, I wouldn't have new hair growing right away. It would take a while before I'd have new lashes. I've never had that with this. They just keep growing and they look amazing, and I love it, and I highly recommend it. This is a game changer. I've talked about this one already, but I want to talk about it again because so many of you guys might have dry eyelids. I had that off and on for years. I had it. I tried so many different things. So I started using this on my eyelids, and ever since then, I just don't experience it anymore. Even when it's allergy season, I don't have dry eyelids anymore, and I really feel like it's because of this. So this is from La Roche-Posay, and this is called the Tollerine Derma Go Eyes. It also has thermal spring water inside of this. But what I love about this, like I said, is, and I'll show you how much I use. I don't use much. See that little dot? That's all I use for one eye. That's it. I'll put it on the back of my hand. It's very light, but I don't use a lot. You don't need much. You just use like a dot. This will last me a while. This is kind of pricey for drugstore, okay? This brand is kind of pricey for drugstore, but it's worth it. And it will last me, I feel like this lasts me at least a year. And the packaging is weird. Do you see what it looks like? It's like, I don't know if I could even open it. I don't think I can, but it looks like it's like they fill up this tube And as you pump it, it kind of squeezes the air out or whatever and gets the product out. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like this jar is filled up with it. It's like a little plastic bag or something that's inside, if that makes sense. But I love this, and since I started using this, I don't have the dry eyes. You can use it underneath your eyes, but I feel like I have other eye creams that work best for that. I just keep this for my lids, but you can use it for both. And I highly recommend it. Now, this product I love. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase it though. I don't know. I really, really like it, but I'm not sure because I have so much skincare. This is from Medicate, and this is called this is the Hydra B5 Intense. Has hyaluronic acid with NMF, replenish and boost. It looks like it is purplish in color. I really like this. I put this on before I apply my vitamin C serum, and I'm really, really enjoying using this. I feel like it is really, really hydrating. I would not use as much as they tell you to use, though. Some of these companies, they tell you to use like all this product, but I feel like if you did that, you would be going through it like crazy. And I personally, I just don't think you need to use that much product. I'm sorry, I don't. But anyways, I do really like this. I just don't know if I'm going to purchase it or not. And then the last thing is this. So you guys know I love Truth Treatment's vitamin C. I love it, but I'm just giving it a break right now. Just giving it a break. I'll circle back to it eventually. But I've been using the Colleen Rothschild Vitamin C Brightening Serum, and I love this. This has the THD ascorbic vitamin C, which penetrates deeper into your skin. So it's a good version of vitamin C to use for your skin. I love it. It has this little pump on it. It is slightly fragranced, so just know that if you're somebody that can't do fragrance, then I would not use this. I'm not really a big fan of the fragrance either, so I'm just putting that out there. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's not, once you put it on, I don't even smell it anymore. It's just when you put it on, you smell it, goes away. But I do really, really enjoy using this one. I don't know if I'm going to do any more skincare routines because I change so much. I feel like I'll film a video and then I'll try another product and I really like that, and then I didn't mention that, and I have so many products that I kind of alternate. It's just too hard to do that, and because I switch it up. Some days I use this product and then maybe I'll use that one. There's other products that I'm using that I love that I've talked about in other videos. There's a peptide serum from Colleen Rothschild that I really love that I didn't talk about in this video. I love that too. I just wanted to introduce some other things to you that are new to me that I've been using. There's so many products I have in my skincare routine right now, and eventually I would like to not have as much because you don't need to have that much. I test a lot of products out. Companies send them to me. I purchase things to try myself. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you are new here, I would love to have you join. I share new videos every single week. Please consider smashing that subscribe button below. It is free. And before you go, I would greatly appreciate it. Could you please just make sure you like, share, and comment my videos? It helps to push them out, and it's your way of giving back to me, and I would greatly appreciate it. And one more thing, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. It really means so much to me. My channel wouldn't be here without you, so I truly appreciate every single one of you. I do not take it for granted. And thank you again. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.